Protein this, protein that. I get it. We need to eat a lot of protein. But can I eat all of this in one go? Don't be a disappointment to your parents. This is a series where I help you get acceptance by getting an A+ in nutrition. Protein. Is it better to distribute or not to distribute? I had to become a doctor to get my acceptance, but you can get accepted earlier by knowing that timing doesn't really matter, and what's really important is the total protein intake per day, and that's enough to get an A. Just make sure you get 1.6 grams of protein per your target weight per day to maximize protein growth and prevent muscle loss. However, if you have a deeper acceptance issue, then maybe aim for 2.2 grams per kg. That way, you maximize protein growth in all situations, and you can try maximize body recomposition, where you lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. Studies that were looked at in meta-analysis like this and this show that it didn't really matter whether you timed your protein or not. The overall gain in lean mass was very similar. Also, if you eat the total protein amount 1.6 grams per kg, you probably will be splitting it in 2 to 3 meals, and that's A+ stuff already. However, if you eat all your protein in one meal, then that's okay as well. You probably will be gaining similar muscle, and in my books, that's A+ for effort. Eating less doesn't mean you don't gain muscle. D is still a pass. D still gets degrees. You're just not maximizing your full potential. But to any Asian parent, not getting an A is a failure. Probably more than me quitting medicine. However, if your sole goal is to gain muscle, like this guy, then you probably want to split your meals as much as possible while maximizing MPS. What's MPS? It stands for muscle protein synthesis. It measures how much amino acids gets into your muscle after eating. However, what's really important is how much lean mass you get over time. And if that's similar, that's okay. If you want to maximize MPS, you should be eating between 0.4 to 0.55 grams of protein per meal. So, for someone like me who's 80 kgs, I should be eating between 32 to 44 grams of protein per meal. And if I eat 2.2 grams per kg, then that's probably 4 to 5 meals. Eating like this will get you the extra marks to be 100%, but your parents will probably accept you even with 95%. And sometimes that 5% is not worth it. However, there is good news. For easy marks to get your A+, what you should be trying to do is maximizing your protein in your first meal. The first meal is really important because your muscle is most sensitive to protein and it will maximize muscle protein synthesis. So, stop worrying about when to eat your protein, just get enough protein. That's all that matters, and you'll probably be getting the same results anyway. If you want more evidence-based ways to get A+ in nutrition, you can get my free method to reclaiming your body back in my bio. Class dismissed.